Give me extra comfort!
What's going on YouTube? It's uberlyftnick back with another video. So I just pumped out a short on Lyft now released extra comfort in Phoenix. Somehow they got rid of Lux first, of course, and then, oh, we didn't know what. We'll have it live when it's live, right? And I'm also going to show you on the same recording, all that kind of shit, that the same exact price for like a Lyft XL and Priority and Extra Comfort are all priced at the same thing. Now, I'm gonna have my driver app open and my rider app open. And when I see an Extra Comfort ride, I wanna see what will get paid. I also have a shit ton of data based on what we used to get paid as Lux drivers. How much of a drop are we actually gonna get on this, right? In other words, how screwed are we gonna get, those of us who have nice luxury cars, versus those that, you know, have a 2018 Toyota Corolla or Camry. Now, there's nothing wrong with those cars, but it's in a luxury category. I'm going to share my screen, show you guys what's up. You guys already know I'm on a fucking warpath at this time. I invite everybody to join me. I'm pulling out all the tricks, right? I'm going to continue to do this. So I'm going to be declining everything. I'm going to be chilling right here. I got an appointment I got to go do in Scottsdale, very important one. And you know what? I'll take some footage. I'll show you guys what I'm doing out there too, as far as some private jets, stuff like that. It's going to be pretty dope. So stick around in the video. I'll pump that shit in there as well. I'm just going to have to leave out names of airlines and stuff like that. Yeah, so let's get to this and let's continue, you know, another day of war, man. This is the battle of attrition. Now, what we do know, I've worked in corporate America for a long time. I'll never work in corporate America again. I'm going to make that very clear. I don't recommend anybody does, really. The battle of attrition is the hardest battle to fight, but it's also the most winnable battle to fight. And you can go back through history, and the battle of attrition, 9 times out of 10 is what pulls that victory out. Just pick a United States category. For example, Afghanistan, Iraq, all these places. We never won a war there. Vietnam, never won a war there. Stuff like that, right? And it's always the battle of attrition. How far will you push? Can you push that next level? Can you keep pushing? How much can you bang that drum? Well, I'm going to be banging that fucking drum a lot, and I'm going to continue with it, and I'm going to push forward. I don't even know what taking a step back means at this point. That's how pissed I am. But let's jump right into it. Let me show you guys what the hell I'm talking about. It is 10:35 in the morning. Well, 10:34. Let's call it 10:35. You can see the area I'm at, all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to throw any area filters on or anything. I want to see what the hell is going on, what it's paying, etc., etc. And but before I do that, let me go ahead and dump into my my rider app and show you what that looks like. Also, here we go. Let's say I just want to hit Jolie's from my house. Here's Extra Comfort. It's priced. It's the same damn thing as Lyft XL. Let's call it what it is, and it's close enough to Priority pickup too. Everybody who's driven for Lyft knows damn well we don't get paid any more for Priority. There's no notification that says, hey, this one is paying more for Priority pickup. None of that. So right away, we'll just make the comparison to Lyft XL. But I want to keep this open in the background so we have a comparison, right? What is the customer paying for comfort versus what are we getting paid to drive for this shit, this Extra Comfort? You'll notice they do have it listed in the you know, the luxury category, if you will. But what the hell does that even mean, right? So here you go. You can see I got my driver app open. I'm just gonna leave it on and fish for rides. So just so you guys know, I'm on Twitter as well. I'm uberlyftnick on Twitter. And I've sent my videos to Lyft. I've sent them to David Risher. I've tagged all of them. I know he gets tags a lot, but you never know, man. The more we like and the more we push this shit. Yeah, look at that. Absolute shit ride. You know, but again, it's slow. I expect to see shit like this. So, well, you know, it is what it is, right? Here we go, right? Look how many drivers there are just in my area, which, by the way, is fucking crazy. And then when you look at this here, like, who would pay for Priority pickup? When you see that many drivers,
Now, Lyft is, I think what they're doing here with the priority pickup is they're going to say, look, we'll put you at top of the queue. That shit's going to get shopped around. I bet you if I book this ride, if it does, and it won't ping me. Here goes a regular Lyft ride. Look at that. Not even $1 a mile. We expect that. The real question is, how many Lyft rides am I going to have to decline before I even see extra comfort? So you got to remember, I would sit on Lux, and on a slow time like this, I would get Lux offers. But when it's really slow, I'd maybe get one an hour, which, by the way, more than fine with, right? The reason people drive for Lux is a few reasons. Number one, it pays better. Number two, the passengers that we got that were not just getting free upgrades were good passengers. They respected your car. They spoke well. They treated you well. Whether or not they tip well, I couldn't tell the difference between regular Lyft on tips and Lyft Lux on tips, just to be straightforward with that shit. But that is why we chose different clientele, right? And it's no fucking secret, right? Anyways, look, we'll keep it. Look at Wait and Save, $4.89. I already know that this ride, if I had gotten this ride, I've seen this ride before, right from my neighborhood to Jolie's, is going to want to pay $2 and some odd change, to go from where I live to Jolie's. You know what? We'll go ahead and get into my stats here. I'll show you guys what my, acceptance rate, all that kind of stuff is here. And here we go. So, needs work. But look at all the compliments I get. Clean car, good driving, all this shit. 5-star rated driver. My acceptance rate was 60+%, just so you guys know. However, now that you can see that they got rid of Lyft Lux, and that's because I was only doing Lux, and the way that they filter these over 100 rides, had I been running Lux for longer, I probably would be at that 90% running Lux with my destination filters, etc., etc. But look, I have no service flags, no safety flags. My rating is 5. Cancellation rate is at 7. And that shit's gonna go a lot higher. Just to be straight with everybody, it's gonna go a lot higher. But this is what we got to do to fight back against these guys. If you are in a Lux car, we all need to do our part and decline everything. If you rely on this on Rideshare for a living, like this, hey, Nick, this is how I pay my rent, my apartment, stuff like that, and you are in a luxury vehicle, I honestly, I would recommend, getting a real job. And not a real job, but get yourself, a job you can work from home, flexible hours, stuff like that. There's a ton of them out there for remote work, customer service, stuff like that. You'll make more money doing that, getting, whatever it is, 15 to 25 an hour doing that than you now are on this. And if you calculate your expenses, you're going to make far less doing this. So that would be my number one recommendation. And then as far as, and again, I go into the flexibility, things like that. This way, when it is surging and it might be worth your time to go out and take some rides, you're only doing it during that time. But as far as I go, if they're going to act like this, I'm going to do what I have to do. And what I have to do is if they send me super shit offers, and I'm out driving at that time, or I plan to, I'm going to accept the fucking ride. I'm going to drive a mile or two towards them. You know what I mean? This way, if they cancel, I get paid. I'm not going to fucking pick them up. That's just what's going to happen. And if they ask me why, the road was closed, flat tire, they threw gang signs. They were making sexual gestures when I pulled up. I don't give a shit anymore. But we got to do something, guys. If we just sit here and accept it, what do you think's going to happen? Now, if you remember, they took Lux away, and then they brought it back. So, your guys' guess is as good as mine. At this point, I'm just trying to inflict as much damage as possible. So, to where the customers, they get permanent loss of customer. That's the entire goal. Or here's another outside the box thing here. If you have rides in your market, sign up for them. And, if you're taking passengers, especially on surges and whatnot, tell them, hey, go with rides. It's going to be much more consistent. You can request me directly. I'm out here driving from this time to this time. I keep 100% of the money. And really just start banging that drum with the customer. Like for example, if I took one of these airport rides, I would go to the customer and I would talk with them and say, hey, they're charging you $60. What if I took you to the airport for 40 and I just cancel it on my end? You just Zelle, cash, Venmo, CashApp, whatever, right? It's that kind of level of stuff, guys, where we got to be aggressive. And here we go, guys. Less than $1 a mile bullshit. Here you guys go. Let's take a look at that same ride had I wanted to call Uber, right? Look how Uber puts, X, black SUV, all this other sort of shit before, comfort, newer cars with extra leg room. I can tell you right away, this ride right here, if it's charging the customer $9.83, at best, that ride is going to want to pay $4 at the very most. And this gives us really good insight into what Lyft is going to do. All Lyft is doing is copying the model of Uber with this, and keep that in mind. Now, look, there's no demand out here whatsoever, and I'm not surprised, right? Let's take a look at these messages. Makes extra money this season. Yeah, sure, whatever. But here, this I will give Uber compliments for. Look at this, man, for your next quest. These are not bad offers, dude. If you are hard on this, that's not bad. Look, 20 trips, that's an extra $1.50 per ride. But here we go, guys. $4.12. Look like we got angry feminists just wanting to get picked up. It's that's dollar a mile shit, man. The answer is no. Let's flip back over to this Lyft app here, and let's take a look here at how many drivers there are in this area. So right away we could tell that this driver over here most likely declined that ride for the same reason. It's shit pay, right? Absolutely shit pay. Let's take a look at this thing right here. Yep, another shit ride, shit pay. Had to show you guys this gem of a ride. Look at this motherfucker right here to Paradise Valley for $16. Incredible. I bet that one was a priority pickup too. But you know what? Here, let me open this app over here and let's take a look at what is the Paradise Valley Mall. We'll go Paradise Valley High School, same shit. Let's take a look at what that cost is. Look at this, guys. If they order just standard, it's $40. We're not even getting anything close to a decent fare. And here goes extra comfort. So just some quick math in my head, right? If they're offering us $16 for that ride, if we got it as an extra comfort, it's probably going to bump to $20. Whereas on Lyft Lux, we would have got paid a lot more. Instead of $20, doing the quick math, let's take a look at this motherfucker too. Yep, absolute atrocious, $12. Let's take a look at what the cost is to go to Sky Harbor. Let's take a look at Sky Harbor. Sky Harbor. What did they? Okay, so you saw that they only wanted to offer $12. But let's get some data here. That's what I'm looking for. Look at that. Extra comforts, $35. Look, that's the same exact price as priority. Lyft XL, they're getting a little bit more out of that, and they only wanted to offer $12. That was not a wait and save either. Look, guys, look at the margins that they're now taking. This is crazy to me. Absolutely fucking crazy. All right, guys, I want to show you what desperation looks like and why companies can get away with shit like this too. So look at the saturation just in my fucking area. It's unbelievable. Now let's go over here to the map. There's a $1.25 surge right there. Let's again look at how many drivers there are. This is crazy, guys. This is a race to the bottom. I certainly wouldn't be out driving right now. And if I looked and saw this, I would just turn off my app immediately if that's what I was up against. All right, everybody, look at this bullshit right here. $3.04. I'm pretty sure that's in that surge zone too. But just look at how bad that ride is. Nope, that surge zone went away. $3.01. Now, I haven't seen the old $2.67 yet. But I wouldn't be shocked at all if they pull some shit. By the way, I'm going to flush my toilet. That's what I think about that fucking ride. But I wouldn't be shocked at all, man, if they're like, oh, well, let's get rid of the 267. Let's bump it up to 3. They're going to try, guys. And it should be a no. Automatic no. And here you guys go. Another gym. Another one. Fuck no. And with what's going on right now, I would say that this is probably the algorithms trying to figure out what I will take and what I won't. And, so just keep shutting the shit down. Time sensitive. Yeah, look at this garbage right here. Yep, not even $1 a mile. All regular Lyft, guys. I feel like even I just flipped on Uber to just get an idea who's paying what, and that's shit as well. I'm going to kick off Uber, but look, I'm 8% acceptance, 20% cancellation. I wanted to get an idea of demand, which is why I kicked on Uber. And there's clear demand out there, but it just goes down to the desperados, right, that are willing to take, like a race to the bottom, so to speak. Let me go back over here to this Lyft app and let's check how many drivers. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. Time sensitive. Yeah, here we go, dude. Now they're like not showing a picture or a name or anything. They're like, let's see if he's discriminating based on gender, race, or class or whatever, right? That's the algorithms. Like, let's take away names. Let's take away pictures. Let's not give any data. Is it a directional thing? No, it's always the price. But that algorithm's trying hard right now, man. And I'm only interested in seeing what extra comfort looks like. And hopefully, I hope Lyft will get smart enough to separate out extra comfort. Now, I can tell you why they're not going to do it. Or they won't do it for a long time, is they want all of the newer, nicer cars to be rolled in. That is what they want. Again, guys, the battle of attrition, dude. You will always win the battle of attrition if you have the wherewithal to continue to stand. And that's how winning is done. Time sensitive. All right, I'm done saying that shit. But here you guys go, man. It's not even $1 a mile. Complete trash. Complete trash ride. Here goes another regular Lyft. Still have yet to see any sort of extra comfort. Again, I'm not shocked at all. So, whereas typically people would have the option for Lux, let's take a look again here. More ways to get there. Look, extra comfort is now priced and in the same category as just regular Lyft. There's just I don't get why I would even order extra comfort. Okay, well, maybe it says roomy, personalized ride. Oh, it's $3 more than priority. But you see what I mean? Like, who financially it makes no sense for like me personally. I wouldn't pay the extra. I'd be like, dude, it's a Lyft ride. I mean, your expectations are low unless you're hitting Lux. Like, that's why people would order Lux. They would expect like the actual experience to go along with it. At this point, I know I'm just banging this drum. And now I am going to be over in Scottsdale. I'm going to be way up here, guys, over there where it says, like McDowell Mountain Ranch, that kind of area. I'm going to keep this thing rolling the whole time. And even while I'm driving there, man, I'll show you guys what offers we get. I'm going to, again, today's video is an exercise of, number one, are there even offers for extra comfort? Number two, what are they charging the customer? And number three, what cut are we getting of that? In other words, are we going to get the same ratio as regular Lyft, aka, hey, here's 50 cents more for this ride? No matter what it is. If it's an extra 2 miles, maybe it's 20 cents, something like that. We're going to figure this out together and see how fucked this of a situation it is. But right now, I can tell you, I would have had 1 or 2 Lux offers already, whereas now there's not a single extra comfort offer. Here we go. Again, regular Lyft, shit pay for shit ride, what you'd expect. And here you guys go. Yet another, bullshit ride. It's regular Lyft only, as usual. Now, we're looking at, at minimum of 10 offers so far, not a single extra comfort. whereas I would have had at least 1 or 2 Lux offers. So already it's pretty depressing and disappointing. All right, everybody. So this is getting interesting. By the way, I'm in the car right now. I got to go head to Scottsdale, as I had said. But look, there was a little bit of surge there. I didn't get a single fucking offer. By the way, I think I left my phone holder inside the loaner over at Tesla. So that's real shitty, man. That thing was like $30. I'm probably just going to have to order another because, those guys said, hey, man, we have a lot of loaners, but they're, just done so quickly. And then right away as I'm pulling out, you could see, again, a complete shit offer. No interest in taking that either. Another thing too is Lyft wipes out your chat, by the way. So I have a whole video of my chat with Lyft. The problem is I can't release it because it shows my home address. Maybe I can go in frame by frame and release that as well. Where you go to get help and you're like, hey, can you separate these out? You get all the corporate jargon bullshit, that kind of thing. But again, heading to Scottsdale, will there be an extra comfort ride? I think not, man. I just think that there's going to be no demand for extra comfort. And I personally think that Lyft prefers that too, because they, again, the end goal is to pay us as little as possible, charge the customers as much as possible. And if they can, oh, hey, well, these guys got loans on their cars, they got bills to pay, fuck them. They're going to take these shit rides. They're going to take what the fuck we give them, man. Man, these are our fucking slaves, right? That's how corporate America looks at everybody. It's not a secret. It's not, oh, well, hey, they care about us. Things will turn around. Things will change, blah, blah, blah. It's nothing of the sorts. And if you think that for yourself, really you're playing yourself. Or, it could just be inexperience, man. Maybe you've never dealt with corporations or, at the high level, stuff like that. I mean, I've been in the meetings in, closed rooms and, believe me, guys, I'm not just blowing smoke here. I know the conversations that go down, the metrics, hey, this is how we're going to, measure this data. Once we get to this data point, we're going to move this over here. And we got fail-safe number 1. Where's our pivot point? Again, guys, I'm not trying to talk shit here. I'm just trying to get everybody an understanding of what these meetings were like, right? And then once everything's approved, then they're going right to the, the engineers. Then, it goes downstream from there, so to speak. With that being said, let's see what happens, man. I want to enjoy my ride to Scottsdale. I want to throw on some music and just chill. And here we go. More regular Lyft trash. Here you guys go. Again, another atrocious ride. So here I am, guys. I'm way up in North Scottsdale, man. Shit, I'm out here on like Raintree and North Site. Pretty close to where I told you guys I'd be. But I got to turn this shit off. I got real business I got to do, aka, the job, the career, etc. that actually pays all the bills and allows me to have the Tesla in the house and a bunch of nice shit. So I'm going to cut this off. I shouldn't be here any longer than probably 2 hours for this meeting. Once this meeting is up, I'm going to kick this shit back on, and should be kind of prime time over here in Scottsdale. And let's do the hunt for the infamous extra comfort that's supposed to be giving us way more offers than Lux. See, the only reason they got rid of Lux, guys, I mean, let's be real, right? There just wasn't demand. You know what I mean? So we needed something better. Now, if you notice, guys, they changed their message, right? So first it was, oh, there's not enough demand on Lux. right? Now they're getting backlash. You know what the message says now? Oh, well, there was too many options for riders. We want to simplify the platform, right? Look at that. Once they start changing the message, that's all you need to know, right? That means that they're aware that they fucked up already. So our job is to apply more and more pressure, right? Just more and more pressure till they cave. Right now, I'm telling you, man, these guys are sitting in the office. They're laughing, bro. They probably got highlight reels of dumbasses in, Mercedes and BMWs. And I'm talking really nice cars that just took shit rides and shit offers. They're laughing in there. They're like, yo, this guy in this Mercedes S-Class took fucking 70 cents a mile. What a dumbass. You know what I mean? They're laughing at it, cheersing to it. We made so much money on that motherfucker. I'm telling you guys, these are the conversations that happen. They put the smile on. Oh, we love our people, this, that, and the other. But if you get drunk with these people, and believe me, I have on many occasions with the C-level guys, they are some of the most scummiest people you'd ever met, or far worse than what your brain could even imagine. If you're thinking, well, they got to be half decent, there's got to be some good in there. No, bro. If you're not family, and I'll tell you what, even if you're just friend, I'm telling you, you guys have no clue who you're fucking with, dude. It is in fact that bad. All right, but anyways, I got to hit this meeting. That is it for now. So this is the citation CJ3.
Yeah, there's another one behind us here.
Man, that's cool.
So this is like the lowest end, lightest jet you can possibly charter, next to, say, a Cirrus Vision jet. Cirrus Vision jets, though, are a different class. They're single engine. They tend to be flown single pilot, and they're much slower than this. This airplane's reasonably fast, and it's the cheapest to operate jet there is. And it's got...
I gotta say, this is really nice, Paul.
Yeah, this is a neat airplane.
And then these recline too, I assume, right back here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah. So that's pretty awesome.
So the baggage goes back there. There's actually a fair amount of room, considering this runner we just lifted up and shampooed. It's actually due for being shampooed. What happens is when you have asphalt outside, it gets on people's shoes and it turns this kind of dingy over time. But we just shampoo this and it makes it nice and clean in here. Everything else is in pretty good shape. It's
yeah, you got your tablet holder right here and everything. That's sick.
Cup holders.
You got the good old RAM mount. I used to put these on my motorcycles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Not this big one. No, I have a phone holder so I could, you know.
It's got good air conditioning. It's a comfortable airplane. This is very quiet in the back too. So like a lot of the airplanes will be kind of noisy in the back, like especially quiet back here. But it's pretty comfortable for a flight. I mean, I sat back here and I found it pretty comfortable, and we had the dogs here.
No, I gotta say, is this what you guys end up taking to like Colorado and whatnot?
Yeah. This is what
Graphics are really good on those displays too.
Yeah, this is probably the most automated business jet there is on the market right now, believe it or not, and it's 15 years old.
No shit. How much? What does something like this run? Like, if I'm a cash buyer, what do you buy these for?
You can probably get one like this for about 1.4.
That's really not bad.
Yeah, This has gone up in value since I bought it.
That's a good asset. Yeah.
Yeah. But this is it's a lot of fun to fly. It's got a little side stick, and a big yoke in the front.
Oh, that is sick. That does. It reminds me of those kind of.
Yeah. And you got a little keyboard for the pilot to enter data and things like that into the computer.
That is awesome.
They're our neighbor. They do a lot of. They manage the ones that are actually made.
And what does that Gulfstream over there sit? About how many people? Like 9 people?
Maybe 10. That's this thing right here. They're pretty big. They can hold 8 passengers, but they're really slow. They're only a little faster than the little Eclipse jet.
That Honda, I gotta ask, quick, not quick?
It's not that fast. It cruises okay, but it doesn't go very fast downhill. It can't keep. I was passing one of these in that, but here over there has a swept wing, right? And it's a short, stubby swept wing. if you're going through turbulence, you're gonna hardly feel it in that airplane. So to give you an example, we were coming plane, but look how high it sits.
That's crazy.
These airplanes, I want to get more of these because I think these are the best airplanes to charter, hands down. These are great. They're super lightweight, low operating costs, but you get inside of it and it's roomier in here than that plane there, which weighs twice as much.
No shit, huh? What is this plane right here that we're?
That's a Lyft 45.
That's a Lear. Okay.
We stopped making these too, and these are great airplanes. They're fast. They can go pretty far. The biggest drawback of this airplane is the range. You can't fill it up with passengers and fuel, and you can't fly very far. Look at, I mean, it feels like a much bigger airplane on the outside. You know what this thing is made of? Plastic. This whole thing. It's all made out of this fiberglass kind of composite.
That's what it feels like.
It's
Fiberglass.
not even carbon fiber. It's fiberglass composite, right? You know what?
It reminds me of the Corvettes from the yeah.
You know, so this is where we have to legally display the name of the company on this. This you can rotate them around. You can actually, we've had people make a bed, so you can do this.
Oh,
We've turned this into a bed.
that is sick.
There's no other light jet can do this. Learjets can't do this.
That is sick, Paul.
Yeah, and just put this here, and now you got a bed.
A lot of things could be going on this. You just close the curtains up front, huh? I mind my own business for extra money.
There you go.
You know? So you really got to trust the guy that sits here with the exit pole, right?
Yeah, he can't be like a disgruntled Alaska Airlines pilot.
Or the JetBlue guy, right?
Was he JetBlue or was he at Alaska?
Isn't that the JetBlue pilot that
The guy that just tried to do this a few days ago, tried to shut down the engines.
Oh, the guy that took the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that's
said he was
crazy. Yeah.
You got, a little AC outlet here.
Yeah, this is really nice. And
These are actually aftermarket window shades, which, because the original shades in this airplane were terrible.
I gotta say, the quality too.
Everything. We got hot coffee here. We got ice bin down there.
What is going on? So I am done doing what I gotta do as far as the charter jet business goes, at least for now. I have a discussion I have to have at home as far as if I'm going to take this position. Now, some of you may be wondering, Nick, do you want to do it? Do you like it? I'm all about long-term, guys. So I have short-term goals. I have long-term goals. Luckily, I put myself in a position at the right time, because Miss uberlyftnick has got, I think 3 more sets of radiation, which puts me in a damn good position is what that does. Let's go ahead and look. It's not like I can pick ride types anyways, but it's worth selecting to see, hey, did they by chance change it? And maybe you guys might be the first to know because I looked. Obviously, that's not the case. So, yep, I got everything turned on. I don't even have an area filter turned on. It says 1 minute down there. There's surge all over the place. I'm ready to see if there is anything such as extra comfort. And we'll see what happens here. So, by the way, man, those jets are badass, dude. I got to look at, 9 different planes, different scales of planes. One's rated for as many as few as 4 passengers. But when I say 4 passengers, I mean you got like 5 times the room you would on a commercial flight, right? And then some other ones where you're fitting like 8 plus, man, and you can like lay down, and it was really cool stuff. So right away, look at this. We're not even $1 a mile, and this is going from the airport in Scottsdale. Yeah, look, you missed a ride, so what? It was trash. And just more of what I can expect. Good of a look at that is I probably should have. Let me go ahead and throw my autopilot on, and then here we go, guys. We're in an area where, let's take a look here. San Paloma Apartments. Again, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. There we go. Let me go right back online, man. Yeah, just shit offers, dude. All I'm looking to see is there such thing as comfort? Now let's keep searching. Here goes another regular Lyft ride. Again, it's shit paid, barely $1 a mile. You know, you got to figure, even after your tax write-off on something like that, I mean, what are you making, 40 cents a mile? After 40 cents, you know, depending on your cost to drive, you know, you got to remember I'm in a Tesla, right? So my cost to drive is going to be significantly lower than a lot of other people. Here goes another shit offer, you know. Terrible. That might have been the same one that well, it's going to the similar area of Scottsdale. I don't know, guys. We have to be 20, 25 plus offers in a row. No extra comfort selected as an option. You know, maybe this is how Lyft gets the point. I did see someone comment. They're like, you should be, you know, banned from Lyft for this. And you know what? Whatever. You know, maybe you're right. The fact of the matter is why should I care, dude? You know, you screw people over. What do you think is going to happen? There's a lot of people that just lay down. Oh, maybe, you know, maybe things will get better. You know, maybe this will happen or maybe that'll happen. Meanwhile, if you look and ask yourself, did those things happen, right? Did it get better? Did they end up changing their stance? Are we getting more? The answer is always no. So, you know, you know, this is, again, guys, this is my way of fighting back. You guys can do whatever it is you want to do. You know, I'm not mad at you. I love you guys, you know. You guys subscribe to the channel. We comment. We bullshit. We have fun together, right? And I greatly appreciate that. So, and also the other thing, too, yeah, here goes another shit ride. Not even $1 a mile stuff. You know, they're trying to... They want me to drive around... Again, if you think about it like this, you drive a luxury car and they want to pay you, you know, Nissan Sentra prices. It's not fair, man. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to me. And to be honest with you, it's not even fair to the customer. You know, look, these customers that are paying $5.06, or excuse me, we're getting paid $5.06. I would be willing to bet they're paying $15 to $16 over in Scottsdale. And they're like, here's your fucking crumbs, you know? Take this, you slave. You know, here's your $5. Shut up. Take the ride. You know, that's the attitude, guys, that the company has for you as a person, as a driver. And also, think about this, as the person that is solely responsible for another person or person's well-being and safety. I find it unacceptable, man. Here we go. Here goes more shit right here. Look at that. That's heavy traffic, right? They want you to pull off there, go right into heavy traffic for $4.02. That's fucking crazy to me. Absolutely crazy to me. And here we go, guys. Yet another one. Regular Lyft ride. And that's a longer one. You would think, hey, maybe you might see extra comfort. And maybe, who knows? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that's why they want extra comfort. They're trying to get longer rides taken. I guarantee you, you're going to end up taking these longer rides, and the math is still going to end up the same, though. That's the way they roll. Let's keep fishing. All right, guys, here we go. Here goes another one, not even $1 a mile. Declining that shit, too. I don't know where these extra comfort rides are supposedly coming from. I mean, at this point, it looks like a phantom ride. Here goes another dog shit ride, dude. Can't make this shit up, dude. Look at that. Dog shit, no pay, no extra comfort, dude. You know what? I'm going to leave it on. Here goes another one. Yep, no extra comfort. As I'm passing through Tempe, you can see it's surging over here in Tempe. I know they're going to want me to get off and try to take some of these rides. But in my case, not only no, but fuck no. I'm not trying to take any of these rides, dude. Fuck that, man. Here we go. Here goes another one. Nope, not doing it. They got to pay better, bro. I'm telling you, I'd be getting lit up with Lux right now, but nope, regular Lyft. And here you guys go. Here goes another one. Complete trash, dude. You can't make these up, dude. And look, if you notice this, you know, look, they're all long rides. Just garbage, bro. There's like no such thing as these extra comforts that they keep trying to sell us on. And here goes another one, guys. Again, nope. Regular Lyft Ride, regular prices. Not a single extra comfort ride to be found. Here goes another one, guys. Again, not worth it. I mean, you know, not even $1 a mile. All long trip stuff. It's what we've come to expect. I really hope everybody else. Yep, look, this ride has a stop too. Holy shit! Can't get enough of multiple stops. I hope everybody's declining all these. I know I am. I don't know on what planet, you know, Lyft thought, oh, this is great for drivers. And if you look, if I'm not even getting extra comfort, you would think like, hey, for really nice cars, put those at the highest priority, so we can sell it to customers that extra comfort's a good product. They're not doing a great job. I mean, again, Nissan Sentra shows up and you paid for extra comfort. You know, how fucking pissed are you gonna be? I'm gonna be super pissed, man. And just when you thought under $2 rides were no longer a thing, bam, here it fucking comes. What do we got here? Here goes another shit ride. No. Answer's no. Here we go again. $4.03. I mean, shit. You guys saw my acceptance rate was 60% yesterday. And here we go, guys. Look at that. From 60% to 18% in a day. That's crazy to me. You know, I mean, if I'm running the company and I'm like, hey, guys, what's going on with our drivers who, you know, are driving the nicer cars? Like, are they taking any of these rides? Do we got any data? Actually, dude, the acceptance rate has gone to the... Unless we're surging $6, $7, $8, $10, no one's taking fucking rides. You know, that right there should be like, oh shit, what's our cost to onboard somebody? That's the next question. For us to get new drivers or offer promos, what does that cost to us? You know, then they gotta do the risk versus reward, calculate those out, etc. Anyways, let's see. We'll continue to fish. All right, here we go. Here goes another one, man. Regular Lyft Ride decline. Oh yeah, here you guys go. As soon as I got right here, they took the surge away. So Lyft is still Lyft, man. And here we go. More dog shit. More dog shit. All right, you guys. So we're talking just a few miles at most, and they're wanting to charge a customer $10, and they're wanting to pay $2 and some change. Looking at this, yeah, it's more dog shit. It's more of what you'd expect. Let's see here. Extra comfort is the same price. Look at that. It's within $1 of standard Lyft. Here we go. It's more regular Lyft trash. Yeah, guys, I don't know what to say at this point. You know, my brain is sitting here going, why? Right? And there's only a few whys, and I've already mentioned most of them. You know, they want nicer cars to be in a lower tier. Oh, look at that. You unlocked the $1.25. I don't really give a shit. I'm not going to take it. They want drivers, you know, nicer cars in a lower tier. They also, yep, and look at that, guys. It's not even nowhere close to where it needs to be. And then also, it very well could be that they're trying to flush out the people that actually know how to make money with this. Look at this. This is a shit show of a ride, dude. You know, that's what I expect from Uber. You know, where the surge, you're going to be $1 a mile at best type shit. Nothing surprising. You're in a surge area. They want to send you out 8.5 miles, that kind of thing. Now, I know some of you people may be like, oh, dude, that's not bad, man. That's $2 a mile right there, a little bit more. And you know what? You're not wrong. But it's $4, dude. You know, I'm used to Lux, where that ride would have been a minimum of 7 and some change. And I just can't do it, man. And the fact that it was less than $5. And as you might suspect, here goes another shit ride. You know, again, have yet to see what this extra comfort is. All right, everybody, this has got to be like 35 or something like that in a row. Yep, that shit is declined. And what else is there really to say about this one right here? Shit ride, shit pay. Just incredible. Just incredible, man. Wow. Fucking wow. Now, as soon as I hit my recording off, that one popped right up. So I'm getting back to back offers. But I just can't justify any single one of these offers. It's gotten so bad. Here you guys go. Another shit ride. No extra comfort. At least we're starting to get some surging going on. I'm actually going to shrink my bubble a little bit. There we go. And if I had to guess, I guess I'd probably be down to 2% acceptance in just a period of time. Holy shit, guys. I have a ton of responses I got to respond to. And here you guys go. Again, not a single extra comfort ride in sight. Just regular Lyft trash. What we have come to love and expect. And here goes another $3 ride. Declined. And another one, even with surge, couldn't even get up to $5, man. What a joke. Here goes another gutter trash ride. Here goes another trash ride. What else would you expect? Here we go, guys. Another shit ride. No money. Taking a look here, if a driver had to drive, you know, a mile to 2 miles to come pick me up, and then let's say I wanted to go to Jolie's. Look at this. Priority pickup, which we make nothing for, is charging them more than extra comfort. And look at this, man. They're dropping Lux Black prices down to what Lyft Lux used to be. So it's looking like Lux Black is going to be, basically what Lux used to be. So Lux Black getting a haircut. Looks like Lux Black XL probably getting a haircut too. Struggling to see the upside. Here we go. They're trying to pack more surge. We'll see what happens. And here we go, guys. Typically, this ride right here would have paid about $11 to $12. It's paying $6 on a surge. It's complete trash. So I do need to go to the grocery store again. So I wouldn't mind getting one in that direction and then doing a little repeat of what I did yesterday. Well, we'll see if that happens. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, better surge the shit out of this. And here you guys go. Once again, not a single, extra comfort ride in sight. They're just all regular Lyft, man. All right, you guys, just want to show you something real quick. Look at this. My acceptance rate went from 60% down to 4% today. And, yeah, you're right, man. Brutal. That's what I'm doing here. But just crazy. Just think about that, man. You had drivers, that would actually take the customers, and you guys see them, 5 stars everywhere. You're a good driver. You're a good, reliable driver that does everything right, and you turn them into the opposite, So, yeah, look, not a single comfort ride seen yet. I'm going to keep it running until I see one. If any of you guys seen a comfort ride and then you've calculated, okay, from here to here, what are they paying versus what Lyft is offering us, please drop that in the comments. All right, y'all, so here we go. Look, they had to put that at $5 to get me to try to take that shit, and still not doing it, bro. I'm not doing $5 rides. It's unacceptable. Now, here's what I am doing, just so you guys know. I'm waiting for that right ride. I want to see one like yesterday on my way to the grocery store. So this way, you know what Nick's going to do. I'm going to accept that motherfucker. I'm going to go to it, and I'm going to keep on driving, baby. Ain't no one getting picked up. All right, y'all. So I just accepted this ride. I'm going to go drive for 2 minutes, and then I'm just going to not pick him up.
Feet.
All right, everybody. So, yeah, I'm going to drive towards this guy, just till I clear 2 miles. I'm basically doing a lap is what I'm doing. And, and then I'm just not going to pick him up, man. You want to pay me like shit. You want to get rid of Lux.
Right,
you don't even offer any extra comfort rides like you said, right? Because the whole reason we got rid of Lux, right? There just was no demand. Gosh, we really, You know, we're sad to see Lux go and all these people with luxury cars on our platform.
In 1.3 miles,
gosh, you know what, guys? There just wasn't enough
Street.
demand, unfortunately. You know, that's what the issue was. Well, you know, we're going to fucking test that right now. We're going to keep this guy on a loop. We'll see how long he wants to stay on a loop. I'm going to answer the phone because I already know his ass is going to call. He's going to be like, hey, are you close? Are you on your way? Or can you cancel? You know, I already know what's coming is what I'm getting at. And I'm happy to be that guy to do it. Something's got to be done about this. This is fucked up that Lyft comes in. They're like, yeah, we want to pay you 50% less. Fuck you. That kind of stuff. So I'm going to grab my other phone. This one is going to be a short, and I'm going to upload this one so everybody can get an idea of what's coming tomorrow. I just recorded a short on my other phone. But as you can see, I'm not going to pick this dude up.
Turn left
think about it
on
like
North
this, man.
Hartford
If they cancel, they're going to pay me $1 a mile anyways. I already drove. It's going to be the same fucking pay if I don't take them. So yeah, I just did a loop. You know, I feel tired, right? I want to go back home. So that, you know what? Guess what I'm doing? Going right the fuck back home. All right, you guys. So as soon as I got home, that passenger went ahead and canceled. And let's take a look at this. Got paid nothing. You can see I did a loop. Passenger, however, it wasn't eligible because rides like this won't affect your acceptance rate. So, you know what? We'll keep doing it. So here you guys see I accepted another one. I'm not moving at all, man. I got to be quiet because Miss uberlyftnick is on the phone. But, yeah. Guys, so I got to show you this, man. This is, again, I'm accepting them and I'm not coming to pick it up. But look, I said, I'm your driver. Look, sometimes it bugs out, blah, blah, blah. I'm just in a house. I shouldn't take too long to come out anyways. I'm debating on what I want to put here. You know what? Here, let's just do, no worries. It'll be a while. So yeah, guys, this is what I'm doing. Hey, I'm your driver, Nick. Blah, blah, blah. Look, that's 10 minutes ago. Guys, look, here we go. Passenger request canceled. Look at that. Still got paid $2.42, man. Look, I don't even have to leave my couch, and I'm gonna make some money. So let's keep this moving, man. I'm gonna keep accepting. I don't know when they'll shut me out. Okay, so it's got to be $5.85. I'll wait to get there, and then I'll cash it out. But yeah, accepting rides and not taking anybody, making money. Let's keep it moving. Oh, look at this gem right here. I'm gonna grab this one too. Yeah. Why not? All right, you guys, still going on it, man. This guy's been chilling for a while, bro. Fatima. Fatima's gonna be chilling for a long while, dude. Because guess what, man? Not taking this one either, and y'all will see my shorts up, man. I got part 3 just went up. I got part 4 coming out as soon as this one cancels. Look, man, this person, good old Fatima here, still waiting on old Nick. Old Nick ain't moving from the fucking couch is what old Nick ain't gonna do. Let me just do the old message. I'm your driver, Nick. And yeah, we'll keep it moving, man. Let's see how much this one pays. All right, guys, here's something else, too. When I was on Lux, I would get English-speaking people. I've never actually had someone that didn't speak English. So here we go. Look at that. I said, hey, I'm your driver, Nick. That was, by the way, this person's been waiting 15 minutes or so. Lyft cut our pay 50% for drivers that have nice, clean luxury cars, and now everyone is going to have to wait a very, very long wait. You're more than welcome to cancel, but it'll be a long time before I could get there. Boom. This is how it's going down, man. Fucking warpath, son. All right, y'all. Still working on Fatima here. It's the same ride. That's funny how you get the picture of your Y to come out. That's funny. So anyways, look, I already mentioned the pay cut, right? All this kind of stuff. Driver Nick, blah, blah, blah. I said if I cancel, it reflects poorly if I do so. I don't understand what they're saying. I don't speak Spanish. We try our best to deliver the best service possible. Lyft simplified the process for riders to provide a better experience. We're doing our best according to Lyft guidelines. And here we go. Cancel, Usted. I cannot do that. So Fatima just canceled on me. That's unfortunate because here at Lyft, you know, we strive to deliver the best service possible. And, you know, unfortunately, it looks like that wasn't going to happen. And look at this. Oh, this one didn't have to pay. Darn it. But look, they ordered it at 4:27, so they had to wait over 30 minutes. And that's it for me today. Look, I made $2.42. I'm going to eat dinner. I'm going to chill the rest of the evening. I don't want to put up with any more of this bullshit. I dropped a bunch of shorts. I recommend you guys watch those. I want to show you guys something real quick, too. Look at my score here. Let's see if they went ahead and gave me a service flag. Look, I still don't even have a fucking service flag, dude. My cancellation rate hasn't changed either. An acceptance rate went from 60% to 3% in a day. If we all do this, they have to know that they fucked up bad. Let me cancel out of this. I didn't want to see all this shit. But I want to show you guys something here real quick. Let me back out of here and go to account status. Look, at risk of suspension. Look at this bullshit right here. Several right, blah, 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 blah. The fact of the matter is I'm not violating anything, right? I am a 1099 employee. I can pick up whenever I want, and I will do as I please. This is what happens. So keep following me, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I recommend, man, share and like and comment and subscribe, dude. Make this video blow up. Let's get this over to Lyft, man. They need to see this, and they need to know the kind of shit that they put us through and the effect that they did to us. And now we're just going to pass it on to passengers, man. Everybody have a great night.